Welcome to the ProMotion studio. Today we're joined by Trickshot. What's going on, guys?
Hey,
hanging out.
good.
Glad to have you in here. And tell me a little bit how this band started, how long you've been together, and just a little bit of history of the band and the guys.
These guys have been together a lot longer than I've been with the band, but I started about a year and a half ago in the band. Actually, Jeff found me with trying out for this other band, and he asked me to come over and work with them for a little bit.
So, do you often steal sharpshooters from other bands?
Only as needed. If they're worthy.
Yeah. Well, that's definitely a thing. When you're putting a band together, you want to intentionally find guys that you get along well with and that you appreciate as a musician. So
it helps.
Steal's a harsh word, I think.
Borrowed
Offer
indefinitely.
options, I think.
Yeah, right. Yeah, giving them options.
It's a volunteer program. I mean,
Yeah.
Things like you want to play with a really good band?
So, how long has the rest of the band been together? How long have you guys played together?
Probably 4 or 5 years, maybe.
Really?
Yeah, the core of us, yeah.
And so, do you guys practice often, frequently, or is it more one of those things you kind of trust the guy to show up and know what he's supposed to do?
We actually practice about once a week,
Yeah, we try.
and we
yeah.
try.
That's more than a lot of bands.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
we like to learn
we
new stuff.
do depend on everybody trying to have their parts down. Yes,
Yeah.
it doesn't always happen, but we usually work it out in practice.
So you mentioned wanting to learn new stuff. So you guys have a pretty rotating set list of songs because you try to try new songs out. And
Yeah.
what's that like? Do you just try something out and see if it works, and do you try it out at practice, then try it out at a show?
Yeah, I mean we're getting kind of used to what each other can do, so we'll pick songs and a lot of times somebody will say, I don't know if Kevin's range is there, or I don't know if we
Too
can
high,
get that
too
off,
low.
or we're getting pretty good about figuring out what each can do. So picking songs is becoming easier. I think it's just one of those things that we try and get something that everybody is into more than
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah,
Right.
we get a lot of ideas.
We get a ton of ideas, yeah.
And we talk about stuff until we finally kind of coalesce on a few songs, and we'll learn them, play them. If we're not too sure, we'll play them fourth set, because crowd's more receptive.
We put it on the alternative list on that.
So with song selection, is there any times that there's like a lot of resistance and it takes a little convincing for the group or anything like that?
Usually things flow pretty good.
We have
We throw it out, and if we play it at rehearsal, and if it sounds halfway decent, we feel we can sharpen it up, and it'll work.
Are there any songs that are off the table?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, not for all of us, but for individuals, different individuals. Like I've got songs I don't want to do.
Yeah.
He's got songs he doesn't want to do. Period. So we just kind of, we
Everyone
compromise.
has a certain veto
Yeah.
power every once in a while. I'm not doing that one.
Yeah, right on, absolutely. So, do you guys like to put your own twist on songs? I know during the live session, you guys like to kind of take a song, make it your own. Like, what's the feedback in
sometimes,
that?
Yeah,
Yeah, sometimes.
I do. I don't know if it's always intentional, but I do.
I think inevitably it's like this. We all go, we learn our parts, we learn the song, we get together, we play it, and it becomes what it's going to become.
Yeah.
We try to get signature parts of it, that type of thing, and make sure people know what song we're playing.
Absolutely,
We
yeah.
start with a basic blueprint, and
Try to get
the longer
words
we play it, the more it kind of evolves sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and for like that evolving set list, do you guys? Is there songs that you play so often that you're like, okay, well this one's got to come off the set list?
Oh,
for a
yeah.
Yeah,
while?
we rotate them.
Yeah, we rotate them. We have a pretty big song list, so we'll
Yeah.
rotate them in and out, and then we'll be like, hey, we haven't played that in a while. Let's throw that one back in a set list. And but there are songs that at first we played before our set list got as big as it is now. We played all the time, so we were definitely okay with letting those go to the side for a little bit.
And how does song selection happen? Is it like happen as a group or somebody you're just riding around one day, you hear a song come on, you're like, oh, we got to cover that, send it to everybody.
Sometimes that's it.
Yeah, we're easy.
And we have a pretty big range of music
Taste, yeah.
taste here, so it was like,
Right, yeah.
so we've got some rock and roll, some country, some alternative music. We've got a little bit of everything. It's crazy.
Yeah, you definitely have variety, and I
Yeah.
think that's super important when you're trying to play a 3-4 hour gig, you know,
Yeah.
something like that. So, how do you prepare for something like that? I mean, 3 or 4 hours, that's a long time to perform for. I mean, some of the biggest bands in the world don't play for 4 hours every night, you know?
And make a little more than we do.
Just a little.
Come on.
I tell you, in the day, we used to work 6 days a week, 4 or 5 hours a night. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a different kind of setup because you're in one place.
Right.
usually. But,
Yeah.
you know, all I do on a gig day is the gig.
Yeah, you got to plan ahead for
Save
something
our
like
energy.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got to set up, tear down, all of that in between. It's a lot to do. So, where's the best place for people to check you out frequently? Like, where do you guys like to play around here? What's some of your favorite spots to haunt?
We play a lot of different places, but
Yeah, we play a lot.
Yeah, you guys play quite frequently all
Two
over the
Doors
region
Down,
too.
Yeah.
The gym.
yeah, 2 doors down, the gym,
Sevierville,
Ridge Runners,
Tennessee Vets,
Vets,
Morristown.
Morristown.
We're there pretty about every 6 or 8 weeks.
Yeah, we're-
for Tennessee Vets.
We are at Tennessee.
And you were doing
Vets
some
as
stuff
well.
out at like the lakes during the
Oh,
summer and stuff,
yeah,
right?
the-
Tennessee National.
International.
Yeah, we're. Where else have we?
Couple of festivals, the Bigfoot
Festivals,
festivals,
Bigfoot
beer
festivals.
festivals.
We've got the Bigfoot Festival coming up,
Yeah.
Paracon,
Right on.
and a couple different things. So yeah, we're all over the place. Just check out our Facebook.
Yeah.
And
What
you'll
is
definitely
that
see
Facebook again?
Trick Shot 865.
There you
Yes,
Yeah.
that's it.
Hit a like, a big like.
Gotta put
on
that
it now.
area code in.
Come on.
That's right. Got to put the area code afterwards.
Yeah.
So.
Big secret. There's more than one trick shot.
Yeah.
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 Well, you know, that shows the strength of the name.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
We're kind of wanting to focus on, you know, we were saying we've got a pretty big song list built up now, and we want to get to the point to where we can kind of be the cover band for all occasions. We want to, if you want all country, we want to do an all country show for you. If you want all rock, we want to do that. If you
Right.
want more,
If
more
you want to
party
mix,
music,
we can already
whatever.
do that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Try to. Yeah.
so we're working on that.
Any aspirations to write original tunes, or just want to keep it still?
yeah,
We've
sometime,
actually been
yeah.
talking about it
Yeah?
lately. So
Yeah.
yeah. We haven't gotten there yet, but we are definitely. It's in the thought process.
Songwriting is a wild process. It is a strange thing because, you know, whether it's one person or it's a group thing, it's just like, you guys got any thoughts on how you might go about it?
We haven't really thought about it that far yet. I mean,
The conversation's out there.
Yeah,
the
I
idea's
mean-
planted.
Probably
Yeah.
whoever's got things, bring it to the group.
Yeah.
Listen to it and see what we could do with it.
Very cool.
I mean, honestly, I think all of us, or at least most of us, at some point have had some writing going on, either lyrically or musically or both, in different situations, and can bring some of that and see what we can do to put our trick shot signature on it, you know?
Right on. Well, I look forward to hearing it, and I guess you can check it out live, because, you know, they'd be trying those songs out live first.
Yeah.
Come on out and hear them. Follow them on Facebook, Trickshot865. What's any other good way to reach you guys?
That's probably the best.
That's
I
probably
would
the
say,
best
yeah.
right now is
Yeah.
through Facebook. Yep.
Right on. And come out and support them live. They're playing quite frequently. Best way to find those events on their Facebook page. And until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. That way you don't miss another ProMotion live session. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
All right. Good one.
All right. Cool.
There you go.
Quick and painless.